Hello, YouTubers, friends, compatriots, bootlicker, shills, death slayers, peasants, vassals, minions, meat sacks. I'm Useful Idiot. Welcome. And let's go to the good old USA and look at the Donald Trump announcement that there will be no prosecutions or further investigations of Hillary Clinton, either the email scandal or the Clinton Foundation. So a lot of people are really shocked. And of course, there will be inevitable cries of sellout. And there'll be a kernel of truth in all of that, as my regulars know, and I know, and people who think this way know. You have to set yourself up to be let down about these kind of campaign promises, whether it's Trump or anybody else. And in pragmatic terms, of course, it may or may not make sense depending on what your perspective is. But this kind of excuse goes all the way back to Gerald Ford pardoning Richard Nixon. They just want to put all that behind them and move on and look to the future. And I think that's a reasonable strategy. But there's a lot of people that like to look to the past and want to and have retribution. And there's a good argument for that as well, because crimes that go unpunished only serve to encourage further crimes in the future if nobody has to pay the piper. But so now we have this situation where there's cries of sellout and a big campaign promise, and a big campaign promise that really worked. And of course, Trump was very adamant about it. So the fact that this is quite a turnaround shows that, yeah, in a lot of ways, he could very well turn out to be just like all the others, because this is a classic move. And who knows? It may came from his circle of advisors. We'll certainly probably hear some more details about this story, but there'll be some fissures in the Republican support for Trump over an issue like this, and probably deservedly so, because once again, hope and change, and everybody wants this next president to be different. And this is a classic political insider move. I'm a useful idiot. Don't you be one too.